Where do you think Kate Middleton is?
I'm so scared to talk about the royal family, Donnie.
That's my problem with you. Now that it's my month, I can just lay it on the table. Don't be afraid of anything. I'm not afraid of anything except the dark and home invasion and clowns. But besides those things, like, people on the internet, come for me. What are you waiting for? That's me as Jennifer Love Hewitt.
I'm going to pull that clip. So anybody who has anything to say about these two dumb Americans talking about the royal family, at Real Donnywood, wish him a happy birthday while you send your death threats. So I think the long answer is I think that she probably had some sort of medical procedure. She's had endometriosis. I'm sure that she's just trying to recover in peace.
Yes.
But the irony of it is that, of course, like, all of a sudden now royal press is like somehow able to have impulse control and respect those wishes. Yeah. My favorite conspiracy theory. So cuties, if you don't know what we're talking about, Kate Middleton had surgery, planned abdominal surgery about a month ago.
Longer than that. She has not been seen since Christmas, Chelsea.
Okay, so since Christmas. And she has not been seen, but now Prince William has skipped a royal ceremony due to a personal matter. So people are like, he cheated, she's missing, all these things. My favorite is she's Banksy, because no Banksy art has popped up since the time that she's been missing. Where do you think she is?
Well, what if she's at the Willy Wonka exhibit, first of all?
She's one of the people with the green wig.
No, she probably got captured by, what's his name? The Undermeyer?
Yeah. The Undermeyer stopped Hilary Duff from having fun in Italy and then skedaddled on over to Glasgow.
It's very close, I think. I don't know if I have a favorite conspiracy. However, I do think it is probably dark in real life. Like, as I've said often, I do not trust rich people. Can't wait to be one. I do not trust rich people. I think they're capable of anything.
Do you think the House of Illuminati is behind it?
Absolutely.
Uh-huh.
Did you know that William started using a different logo on, like, press statements and stuff? It used to have both of their initials, and now it's just a W.
Oh my God, it's like Shelley whatever.
Miscavige, yeah.
From Scientology.
I need to see Kate sooner than later. And I never thought I'd say that because I'm hashtag Team Meghan, but I am starting to get worried. But with that said, I would love if she was going to be a guest on Celebrity Big Brother and she was in quarantine for it.
That would be iconic. I did see a tweet that was like, we're all going to look real silly when that masked singer reveal happens. Oh, another one is that she's gotten a BBL. There's also a conspiracy theory that she's like donated her liver or her kidney to Charles so that William can be king or something. I don't know. Again, I cannot stress enough, for as little information and brain power as I bring to this show on just a day-to-day basis, I really do not keep up with the royal family news at all. I'm just a nosy bitch and I love a mystery.
As do I. And mystery related, if this was an episode of How to Get Away with Murder, no. What's that show you like with the old lady?
Murder, She Wrote?
If this was an episode of Murder, if this was Cabot Cove, if this was an episode of Murder, She Wrote, it wouldn't just be a Masked Singer reveal, Chelsea. I think that they took her kidney to give to Charles. I don't think it was a choice.
J.B. Fletcher would be having none of that.
None.
How stupid of me. That's what she says right before she solves the crime.
Really?
Sometimes. I mean, not like, it's not like her catchphrase, but there is a classic one where she goes, how stupid of me. And I say that like at least 5 times a day.
That tracks. This is not a conspiracy about Princess Kate. Is that her name?
Mm-hmm. Kate Middleton.
This is not a conspiracy about her, but it is just a conspiracy since we're talking about them now, and I want to go wherever I want. It is March.
I'm going to murder you. This will be your last birthday. I'm going to start doing this podcast by myself, change the logo, and say that you're recovering from abdominal surgery.
No, first of all, please tell them I am recovering from a BBL. But my favorite conspiracy of all time is that Disney made Disney on Ice and Disney made Frozen, so that when people search Disney Frozen, Walt Disney's frozen head was not the first thing that popped up anymore. Now you have to scroll through like pages and pages of Google search before you can stumble upon Walt Disney being frozen because of the movie and Disney on Ice.
Wow. Well, now they just need to make a Disney movie that has to do with anti-Semitism, and then Walt Disney's off scot-free. My favorite conspiracy theory is Avril Lavigne was replaced in the early 2000s by a woman named Melissa. I will never tire of it. It's the specificity of her being replaced with a body double named Melissa. I mean, I don't know. There might be people out there that really do believe in hashtag Melissa, but it's clear that she just had some work done. But I love that we will jump through the hoops and do the mental gymnastics to come to the place of, no, certainly Avril Lavigne is too punk rock for lip fillers. It must be Melissa.
I disagree there, but I do think Melania Trump I do think Melania Trump did not make appearances the last 2 years of the presidency. I think that was a body double with sunglasses on. And I'll stand by it.
Yeah. So this is another example, though, of why I can't go on certain websites or down certain rabbit holes, because conspiracy theories, they start out, haha, funny, good times for me. I do have the tendency of then I'm like, well, I'm expanding my mind. And before we know it, I've got the tinfoil hat on and I'm full QAnon storming the Capitol.
I did fully believe the IKEA stuff, but that was during COVID. That was allowed.
The Wayfair stuff?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
You're out here just besmirching poor IKEA. They're just trying to feed us our Swedish meatballs, and they say, why am I in it? To quote Nene Leakes.